I would like to continue with the main quest, but it's probably smart to continue with the Warlock quest. Disciple of the Forbidden. The Warlock Hatar has summoned me to the Wayward Plains, hinting at a hidden way to bind more demons to my will. That seems like a good idea. So we do have to travel backwards for a little while. I know we have to leave this lovely Greek island behind. Oh, there's a polar bear. Oh no. People that have microtransactions, quick! Run away! Get out of here fast! We gotta travel to the Wayward Plains, which is right over here. Convenient.
You pathetic fool! Die!
Hey, Hatar. Whoa, you have your own goat? Bah. Is it Cyril? Might be Cyril. Hard to say. Thank you, McFunky Nasty, for the 3-year resub. Let's go. Appreciate you. Hatar, tell me. Why did you murder that person? Yeah, we would never do such a thing, okay? Be responsible for your action. Oh, I was too slow. Why did you kill that one person, Hatar? I would never do such a thing, personally.
Those like us have but one rule. Never succumb to the demands of another. Demons are ours to command. Right, Warlock? It's no mistake you witnessed this fool's demise. I sought you out because I desire a student in the black arts, but so few are worthy of my gifts. If you would be my disciple, seek out my sanctum, and I will unveil much more. Come, Varlock. Let us be on our
I think that's the name of the goat. Yeah. So travel to the Heretic's sanctum. Lots of side quests in this area too. I think all of them scale up to my level.
Love you, chat, and you to Lowko.
Thank you very much, Sir Rudolph. Welcome back. 13 months. Lucky 13. 67 gold just for you. Alright, so this is the Heretic Sanctum right over here. I don't really know what this unlocks, but it's a Warlock-specific quest, so it's probably good.
You accept my invitation. Good. These cultists, you see, serve me in my pursuit of forbidden knowledge, but they do so at their own peril.
So I gotta search for Hatar in the Heretic's Sanctum. What are you guys doing? A little bit of worshipping. So currently my build is a bit weird. I don't think it's optimal at all. But it does deal quite a bit of damage, and I haven't died yet, so yeah. Can't be the worst. Oh, sorry, lads.
Bloodied your hands in these halls. It only reaffirms our bond as kindred. We suffer not the demonic.
So, Hatar, why have you invited me here?
I knew you could not resist my offer. I've watched you, observed you from the shadows. Your power over the dark arts is notable. But are you willing to be truly great? Come now. I would not ask you to break our edict. Demons must always remain our slaves, never become our masters. What I offer is the knowledge to bind demons like the ones you see before you. My will alone sustains them. I've sparked your interest, I see. Go, take the binding stone, and we shall begin.
Yeah, I really hope nothing happens to that goat. I have it.
Excellent. You appear to be ready. The demon Agron can be found in the Dindai Flats. The demon Lalish lingers near the Blistered barrens.
Okay.
And the demon Abodian.
And let me guess, I need to go kill him? Or, use the stone on them.
Layers of each are hidden, but the path you travel is ancient. The way will be revealed to you.
I don't know how long I've had this quest, by the way, for. It might take... Yeah, it might take a little while to actually finish this one. How am I liking the DLC so far? It's pretty good, yeah. I mean, it reminds me a lot of Diablo 4, like it was on release. I know they've been refining the game quite a lot since then, but... yeah, obviously this class is brand new, right? So it's a little different. I should probably just... fast travel. A little easier that way. Get Bardu, and then we'll take the horse down south. But I also thought that Diablo 4 was really quite good on release. It was just, at some point, there wasn't that much more to do anymore. And I got distracted with other games again. I don't really remember, though, why a lot of people were hating on the game. Like, what was one of the main reasons that a lot of people were disliking it after the initial hype? Was it just the lack of endgame? The loot was bad, too? I know they changed the itemization a bunch of times, right? Yeah, I remember they, like, nerfed the advancement of the game at some point. Like, they nerfed how fast you could go through all of it. Yeah. Valok, the familiar of the Warlock Hatar, that's the goat, seems to have been waiting for you. It stares blankly into your eyes, expectantly. Hey guys, what are we doing? Oh, I guess these are other warlocks doing the same quest as me. Trace the pentagram. Wait, am I doing it? Is this already traced? Do I have to just walk over the lines? I guess I just walk over the lines. Ah. Oh, my lord. My lord of hatred. Oh, we actually went into that. Wait a second. I thought we had to kill the snail. But no, no, no. We went inside of the snail. Ugh. Why are there fish? Okay. Okay. Okay, this could be considered quite gross. Many people would consider this reasonably nasty. We hit level 19, by the way, which is nice because that unlocks my final skills. My ultimates. Let's try metamorphosis. I become a demon. Ooh. I get new abilities too. I'm guessing this is only temporary though. Oh, maybe not. Transform into a demon and gain all Archfiend demon form skill variants. The ultimate Archfiend basic attacks that deals extra damage. Cast again to cancel. Oh, wait, I can actually just permanently be here. Ooh, look at the nice soapy blood river. It's got a little bit of foam right on the top. Neat. Yeah, the forbidden grape soda. Dude, why is the goat here? Okay. The goat is actually a key part of the quest. It waits for you to purify the hellworm's intestines. Okay. So metamorphosis gives me access to like an entire tree, like an entire branch of the tree. Which is interesting. I think I'm gonna try out the other skills too, because you can just freely reassign. Let's try out Fiend of Abaddon. Summon a massive fiend for 15 seconds that attacks enemies. Abaddon is one of the baddies as well in Warhammer. Just a little bit bad. Okay. It's ready to begin. Sure. Sacrificial dagger? What? No! I can't do this? I have to slaughter the goat? Amazing grace. Oh, sweet. He'll be back. He'll be back. He's just a familiar. He's not actually permanently dead, dude. No, no, no. He's not going to be dead. I promise you guys. This will be fine. Ooh, there's my demon. Yo, that demon is huge. Okay, hold up right now. I am summoning my own raid boss. My demon is bigger than your demon, bro. What are you going to do about it? He's got a god sword and everything, man. Wow. That was strong. Okay, so I got one of my soul shards. Casting a greater demon skill increases a lesser demon skill. Cast speed by 25% and cooldown rate by 20%. When 200 of your lesser demons die, your next greater demon skill cast has no dominance cost. So this is definitely a greater demon. These are all lesser demons. Demons, demons, demons. Okay, we did it. Haters said I couldn't do it. Look at me now, Mom. Pet the well-behaved dog? Wait a second. First the goat, now the dog? What is this quest? Don't make me slaughter the dog. Because I will do it. But please don't make me. Who's a good boy? You have received a pet. Equip your pet with modify look in the ward. Oh. What? Oh, I think this may be the quest. No, it's not. I just pet a dog. Alright, good thing I went over there. Clearly not what I was supposed to do. But we did get to pet the dog. So, that's nice. You can't spell slaughter without laughter? Good point. That's the beauty of the English language, you know? Slaughter and laughter are only one word different, or one letter different even, but the pronunciation is entirely different. Okay, alright. I gotta search for the demon Lalish in the blistering barrens. Excuse me, lads, coming through. Use the pet? Nah, nah. Wait, if you equip the pet, he will pick up gold for you? Wait, really? Nice. What? Whoa! What in the world was that? I opened the main menu of the game and then everything froze? Excellent. Quality gameplay. You love to see it. We vibe coded the UI. Billion-dollar company? Actually, no, it's Microsoft. Make that a trillion. Couple of them even. Okay, so I opened the wardrobe tab and apparently everything crashed. Excellent. I just wanted to make the dog pick up gold. Let's hope it's better now, I guess. That was weird. Okay. Okay. You had the issue too? Okay. I'm gonna try and do it again, guys. But I think you go to, like, collections or something. No, how do I go there? What's the... wardrobe. Ah! I could press the button this time without everything falling apart. Who's a good boy? He's kind of small. Wait a second. This is not a fully grown dog. This is like, you know, between puppy and fully sized dog, I guess. It's a good boy size. You can come out into the world with me? It's kind of small, that's what she said? That's not what she said? Ah, okay. Well, the way you said it, Lord Vanisher, does make it sound like that is actually what she did say. Yeah, it's okay though, man. It happens. It's cute. That's what she said too? Oh, man. Sorry about that, man. Search for the demon Lalish. Lalish. I helped. Got level 20. Ah. Is he over here? So, what must be done?
The chambers beyond, Lalish has enslaved
Oh, it's Lalish. My bad.
Now nothing remains but a fleshy husk. Slaying these sorcerers will grant you access to the deepest recesses of the halls. Beware. Conventional attempts to fight the demon will fail. To succeed, you must weaponize the demon's name.
No longer
against
lagging
the
now, right? We're good?
sorcerer trapped in the final chamber. The binding can only occur after the host has been destroyed.
Cool, thanks.
A fleeting opportunity for you.
We are so back right now. Can you believe it? I wasn't even worried. Okay. The Halls of the Devoured. Runes can be socketed into equipment with 2 sockets to grant powerful abilities. To activate a rune word, link a rune ritual with a rune of invocation. You may equip up to 2 pairs at a time. Gain offering with runes of ritual to fulfill runes of invocation and unleash its power on your enemies. Access runes through your socketable tabs in your inventory. What are you on about, game? Why are we suddenly doing this? Where are we finding runes? Why are we suddenly talking about this? I don't know. There we go. I equipped something in there. Seemed like a weird timing. Alright, we're taking a good boy into the dungeon. Maybe it's because I got a level up? No, probably not. Surprise! Okay, maybe that was a little bit excessive. Yeah, I understand what runes are, but I just suddenly got the pop-up as if the game is like, hey, by the way, you got a rune that you didn't use, but I don't have a rune that I didn't use because I don't have one. Unless I missed it just now, but it didn't seem obvious. I just had regular good old socketable things. I'm starting to wonder if this AAA title, dare I say it, is not perfectly cooked. That there are some weird little bugs from time to time. Now, I know that that is unheard of. in modern video gaming. Oh, level 20 is when you're high enough level for those runes to drop? Ah, okay. After that crash just now, I have trust issues, okay? You can't blame me. Oh, your hardcore just died, Dina Hunter? The one you've been playing all day? Nice. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Yikes. That's a better response. Nah, that sucks, dude. But that's why you play hardcore, right? So you can feel something. Pain. Pain, really. That's the only thing you can truly feel with hardcore, but... at least you're feeling something. You got too greedy? Ugh. I haven't actually died yet on this character. Yeah, the big boy is really strong. I don't think we're too far off of me dying, though. Yeah, I've never really been big into hardcore, but I can see the... I feel like especially on a first playthrough, hardcore is a little... well, hardcore. Hey, Knallkopf, the real one. Danke. That's a real one. You decided to give in. Paladin Psycho is on the move. Oh no. Am I being a bad influence today? Because I feel like I'm making many people buy a game that they weren't intending on buying earlier this morning. Sorry, guys. Or you're welcome? I don't know. You could also spend the money that you would have spent on the video game on becoming a subscriber on Twitch. You know, if you... it's just a consideration to make. Just a consideration to make is all I'm saying. I'm a bad influence on your wallet every day? Every day? Ah. Dang. You could donate to charity. You could do that too, yeah. Yeah, no, it might actually be a better choice. You bought Diablo with World of Warcraft gold? You almost bought Dark Souls 1, but you held back? Speak the words of the binding ritual and begin. Anyways, I started swiping. Dude, I deal so much damage with this ability. What in the world? I'm just standing here murdering. I'm so good at murdering now. Okay, I gotta go over here again, just like the previous one. Boom. Don't make me sacrifice not a goat. I have accidentally become a face tank. Yes. How did it happen again? How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Oh, I didn't get that one yet. Enemies with the sigil of summon take 25% extra damage from your lesser demon skills. Command Fallen summons a Mega Lunatic. which deals 137 damage and bursts into 3 mini lunatics. Command Fallen becomes a Hellfire skill and passively summons a lunatic every 3.7 seconds that follows you around and detonates when enemies get close. Summon rate is based on attack speed. Does that still generate Wrath? Oh yeah, this does now change it to Hellfire. Wait, I now get a little lunatic friend? Aww. No, they're so cute. How many can I have? Maybe I just read the number. Okay, so we got the Mastermind shard as well. Recast skills no longer break Shadow Form stealth at the cost of 2 stacks per Shadow Form per cast. That's a lot of words, man. I was elected to lead, not to read. Okay, we have one more. The Fang and Flame. Sending out the boys. We'll salvage a bunch of items, I guess. This one's a level higher, so we'll take it. Vigorous Drifter's Tunic. Alright. Extra toughness for less life. That's okay. We'll take it. Reach Nexus. Sure. Demonologist can now be used for tempering. Don't know what that means. It's okay. Don't have time for this. We need to keep moving. Hey, what's going on, Shad and Bliss? A fellow demonologist enthusiast. Is that Johnny? Here's Johnny. So I can still manually cast my left click as well. They're succubuses. Succubi. Succubusies. Succupi. Whatever they're called. They're here. I got my ulti ready to go again in a couple seconds. And I think I'll position it right in between the two enemies I need to kill. There we go. Should be pretty good. Okay, my 2 ability still deals a stupid amount of damage. Your ex is here? Your ex is a succubus? That's crazy, man. Okay, I would like to not die. Are you guys X-flexing right now? Is that what's going on? We get it. You have talked to people you found attractive before. Wow. We get it, bro. Maybe even talk to the opposite sex. Wow, dude. Hey. He's back. Hatar, what's up, dude?
Hellhound resides in a place most cannot reach, beyond a portal, bathed in fire. To pass through requires a suitable offering be made in exchange for protection from the flames.
Hey, what happened to your goat?
Pure malice stalks the forsaken ascent. Slay the beast and rip out its heart for your offering.
Oh, okay, okay. We can work with that. What happened to your goat, man? I don't really... So, acquired a heart of malice. Hey, found him. Summon all the cooldowns. Press all buttons. Okay, he died. I did it.
Well done. I have opened the way. Burn the heart in the infernal flames toward your flesh.
This is a weird way to open a door, I will say.
Hellhound.
I usually use a key for my house. Sometimes I go in through the window. Actually, I've never done that. I lied. Huh. What a lovely little stand. Find the lair gates. More succubuses. I think it's time. I think it's time. Slice. Slice. Okay, that ultimate ability is very good. Has no one said succubussy yet? No, no, no. We're grown adults here, Ramble. We don't laugh at such childish jokes. Inappropriate jokes on my channel. What's next? Fart jokes? Dick jokes? I would never make such jokes. Never. Hey, I found a rune. So that's new. Boots. Hey, we got a amulet for the first time. Grown-up stream for grown-up adults. Yeah, that's true. Ramble probably plays video games as well. Those are for children, Ramble. Grow up. +2 to core skills. What does core skill mean? And we'll put it in. Put it in, put it in, put it in. Okay, so I found this Kwa. Link with a rune of ritual and equipment with 2 sockets to form a rune word. Oh, interesting. So I could like put it in there and then I would have to have something else to like put it in with. Can you just freely swap out items? My god, you can. Crazy. You only play mature video games? Oh no. I have seen the mature games category on Steam, okay? Let's just say that's very steamy. Oh, I accidentally hit my ulti, my bad. Didn't actually mean to do that, but whatever. Ooh. Each new enemy present. Casting Fiend of Abaddon increases the damage of your lesser demon skills by 20%. That's really nice. I found it! The Lara Gate. So this is for the final demon that we need to continue the quest. For the Warlock. I don't really know what I'm gonna get out of this, but I'll probably gain strength. Probably good. Hey. Oh no, the goat is back! Yo! Very nice. No, not again! Ay, 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 alright, alright. Welp. I slaughtered him. once more. The goat is no longer washed at the very least. Because he's dead. Can't be washed when you're dead. Although I think it's actually pretty common to wash dead people right before the... Anyways. Besides the point. Okay.
It is done.
The Vanguard Shard. While in demon form, casting Archfiend skills additionally summons the Archfiend demon. Rampage summons a brute for 10 seconds. Infernal Breath summons a demonic head. Tyrant's Grasp summons 2 additional demon hands. And Profane Sentinel summons an additional eye. Do you actually have to activate these things somehow? Wait a second. Oh, dude, I didn't even click on these things previously, did I? You actually have to activate them. Because I'm dumb. Well, this is kind of a cool one. Will I play a retro game like the original Diablo? Well, I play StarCraft 2. It's very retro. Yeah. It's vintage. Okay, we gotta take our horse. Do a little bit of walking. Wait, the thing you are unlocking, you also have to put on your action bar? Okay, okay. Let's see what this gives me. So I gotta go and return to the Heretic sanctum. Oh, okay. Hold up. Let's complete this quest first, and then we'll have a look. I'm probably gonna try and see if I can maybe respec a little bit, because there's a bunch of things I like and a bunch of stuff I don't. Oh, the dog shows up too on the loading screen now. Let's go. Hatar, what happened here, buddy? There were like people hanging out in your sanctum. Why are they all dead? Finger mage, succubus? I don't want to know what happens here after closing hours. Or closing hours? There you go, I'm trying to say. Actually, I secretly do want to know. Hate Priest Skyon. Oh wait, no, it's English. We just ignore letters like they don't exist. The hell pits. Hey, Hatar, where are you, buddy? Actually, I guess it's a French word. Yeah, let's make fun of the French. Everybody point and laugh.
I've done as you asked, sacrificed everything. I've nothing left to give you. Almost nothing.
The goat at least is never dead. That's nice. Hatar, what have you done?
It has broken me. Its power will be mine only if I find a worthy sacrifice. There is no going back now. I have succumbed to the demon's will. The only way for me to know peace is to do as it asks. And I intend to.
Dude, this warlock fell to the demons? He lost his sanity?
Here,
Come on.
my fate, the hell that I live, is your future.
There's no going back, according to Hatar. Dude, I couldn't even summon my units. Wait a second.
I cannot, will not, no.
Does it hurt? Oh, he's back. And this one also died. You know what? I don't really like my build that much, but it's very strong. I just sat here and then I click the buttons. Boom, level 23. Big. Like, I vaguely remember what it was like to play a druid on the release of this game. And let's just say that it was not like this. It took forever to kill anything. $17 damage or so is what I dealt, yeah. Not good. Alright, let's see. Fiend of Abaddon deals 25% increased damage against elite enemies or bosses. Fiend of Abaddon costs 30 dominance and has no cooldown. What? What? Oh, that's really good. Okay, so this is gonna be my main dominance spender. Let's take out some other items. So this does cost, doesn't this cost dominance? Oh, it doesn't actually. Okay, so this is what I want to base my build around, right? I think we should actually just have a look at what it exactly does. So it summons the big guy, right? With this, casting Fiend of Abaddon increases the damage of your lesser demon skills by 20% for 15 seconds. Increases the damage of your lesser demon skills. Okay, so anything that's labeled lesser demon. We also have this, casting a greater demon skill, which is the bad one, right? Increases the lesser demon skill cast by 25% and cooldown rate by 20%. When 200 of your lesser demons die, your next greater demon skill has no dominance cost. Yeah, so this works together really well. Yeah, we keep that active. Okay. So this is a lesser demon skill. Create a binding ritual for 10 seconds that extends the duration of your summons. So how long is this active? 15 seconds. This will make it last longer. So for this thing, we can last 10 seconds longer. That's a long time. It's like a marathon. Killing 8 enemies or demons within fuels the ritual to summon a demon for 20 seconds, which attacks nearby enemies. Okay, that's real good. Create a destructive ritual with a volatility. Killing enemies or demons within, no. Killing 8 enemies or demons within fuels the ritual to send forth shadow trails. Okay, not what we need. I think we have a little peek at what these upgrades are. No, we're doing both small demons as well as big demons. So this is called Sigil of Summons. Enemies within Sigil of Summons take 25% extra damage from your lesser demon skills. Sacrifice 2% of your maximum life to instantly pay each of the Sigils of Summons skill cost. No. No, we go with that one. Yeah. Sigil of Summons deal 25% increased damage, but requires 25% more kills per summon. Sigil of Summons active cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds when your greater demons die. I like that. Let me get a couple of points off of this. AKA as many as possible, just to see what this does. Sigil of Summon now summons up to 2 additional demons. When Sigil of Summon demons kill enemies, they all gain 3% increased cast speed. Sigil of Summons hero becomes an abyss skill. No, we're doing Warlock, Perdulio. Honestly, the polar opposite of a Paladin. Thank you. Feeding Frenzy. Thank you very much for the 51 months. The End of Infernal Breath. Can I also just, like, not have any of this? Yeah, I can just remove it altogether. I don't need a skill here. So this is Greater Demon, Greater Demon, Greater Demon 2. I mean, this was my main damage dealer though, so maybe I should be running it, I don't know. So this is a buff for the actual skill itself. Okay. Summon and fuse 5 frenzied demons into a line? How about we just don't pick that either? Summon a tortured demon on your enemies. Create a shadowy totem for 8 seconds that chains enemies, tethering them to the area and preventing them from escaping. Dude, that sounds like a really good synergy. Enemies within the dark prison are weakened? That's massive. Enemies killed within the dark prison reduce its cooldown. No, we go with extra weakening. That makes the other stuff better. Small missiles that enter the dark prison are slowed. Hitting enemies within the dark prison fortifies you for 1% maximum life. Yeah, whatever. That's pretty good, I guess. Casting Dark Prison refreshes and creates a link to your last prison. Enemies that cross the line will be pulled into the new no. Dark Prison now lasts longer, but you can only have one at a time. Yeah. That's fine. When the prison ends, I don't even know what the buffs are, but I already picked it. When the prison ends, all enemies within take 32%, 30% extra damage, increased by 100% per enemy. Okay. So this is mostly just to basically not allow them to escape. So we just kind of chain everything onto one spot. So this we all unlocked because of the item that I'm equipping. Like I got this thing. So we don't really need bombardment. We're doing the Archon toilet build. That's exactly right. Yeah. Every 15 times you hit an enemy with command Fallen, you gain 1 dominance. Yeah, more dominance regeneration is awesome here. Because that means I can summon more big boys. Command Fallen generates 1 additional wrath for every demon or enemy you have killed in the last 2 seconds. Up to 5 additional wrath. Okay, works. Works for me. So this is my wrath generator. Which I don't really need to spend, to be honest. I mostly just need a... Like, this is not just a Wrath Dominator. It's also a Dominance Dominator. But I would have to have as many of them hit as possible. Okay. I have many points to spend. I think what I'm going to do is just spend it on the main skill. This might either be really good or really dumb. I can't quite tell. I would like you to go hotkey 2. So this is Command Agrom. Where's this one coming from again? Command Agrom to spew 5 vile child lesser demons. I don't actually want bombardment at all. Like, we have no points spent in bombardment. Or on this tree at all. Like, other than the ones that I got for free from the level, but... okay. I would like my ultimate skill to go over there. Where is this coming from? Soul Shard. Casting a greater demon skill grants also the summon Agrom skill. Oh. Okay, so I get an alternative choice, but I really only have this for the passive. Casting a greater demon skill. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think this is a decent setup. I don't really know for sure, but I guess this is a reasonable way to continue with the main story. I don't have a ton of quests active at the moment. What is all of this? No, 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 no. I don't care about the season thing. How do I open my quest list? Ah, fishing. Wait a second. Introduces fishing. The island seems like a great place to go fishing. Rumor has it there's a perfect spot. A dock along the coast north of Themis. Although I don't yet know how to fish. Wait a second. We have just spent a lot of time setting up the build, but maybe what we should really be doing right now is fish. Let's fast travel back to Themis. Let's do the real endgame of Diablo. Yeah. I should probably actually sell all my crap. There we go. Maximum speed. Oi, oi, oi. This horse is fast. Too late. While you were delaying or dallying around with the goats, Mephisto conquered. Oh no, Mephisto won? Doesn't he know that I am the main protagonist of the game? Like, he thinks he's the main character? Lol. Clearly, I am the main character, okay? Of IRL. So wait, this is an actual... He's got a pussy! Nice, bro. Are the fish not biting?
Come again?
I asked, are the fish not biting?
The fish not biting? Well, how could they? What with you stomping around in your big fat boots,
hey,
shouting at the top of your lungs? Oh, no respect or sense at all. No wonder the world's gone to hell.
True enough. I'd best be going.
Oh, no patience either, huh? Why don't you take the rod, cast the line, and be still for a damn moment? We'll see if the fish will bite for you.
So they introduced fishing in this game. You can now fish the waters of Sanctuary. Press E to open the action wheel. Select Customize and navigate to the miscellaneous tab. Select the fishing emote and assign it to an action. When nearby water, press E and then fish. When you splash, you can use any skill to reel in your catch. Archive your fish by consuming them. By fishing, you may catch... What? Okay. Here we go, boys. Huge. I caught one. Where's my fishing tab? Oh, they're right behind us. Oh. Is this cat okay? Why is there a dagger on the floor? Tornet. This can be sold to a vendor. For 1 gold. Okay. Great. Love it. Yeah, I know some people really do like fishing. Yeah, I can't even freaking see my fish. Oh. There was a notification. I got a legendary fish! Tiny Coccolodon. That's what she said. A legendary fish found in Skovos? Ascari seafarers insist these creatures are as old as creation. To catch one is considered a heroic feat worthy of the firstborn themselves. I'm gonna eat it. Collect this legendary fish. Okay. I completed this achievement on the 4th day of the 28th month. Congratulations, everybody. Tiny cock. I also got the blue skill. Very nice. Alright, very happy with that, guys. My whole life has finally got meaning.
What? Huh? Oh, all day I've been out here, and you just... How?
I enjoyed that. Thank you. Here's your rod.
I was actually gonna steal it. Is there any way I can repay you?
I have no use for your gold or your pity. If you want to repay me, just leave me alone. Catch all the fish in Skovos if you like.
Bro just gave me a
Don't
rod.
On the second thought, perhaps I could use your beginner's luck. Go and catch me a few fish. The stranger, the better, huh?
You want strange fish. Nothing in particular.
Shiny scales.
First he gives me his rod, now he wants strange things from me.
I'll know it when I see it. Off you go.
Okay. Fish a coccolodon. Wait, I already had one of those! Come on, I caught a freaking legendary fish! This game sucks. I found another one. But this one wasn't legendary. This one was merely rare. A salt fin and a rock. Sometimes these little spawn things that are following me around are lined up in a glittering coccolodon. Huge. I've got a feeling the legendary ones aren't that legendary. That's a silver belly, one for the quest. I got a stick, a rock. Another rock. Yeah, I got a huge glittering coccolodon. Thanks, bro. Another coccolodon. Hype. And then we need a darkling. I don't yet have a darkling. This is quality content. I can't believe you guys aren't, like, absolutely hyped out of your... Well, I understand actually why you guys are hyped up out of your minds. Never seen before content. Abyssal Colossus. Fiend of Abaddon becomes the Abyss, a recast skill, and now summons a demon for 30 seconds. Recast the command the demon to do a massive smash? No. If an enemy survives more than 5 hits from the Fiends of Abaddon, then each subsequent hit increases his damage versus that target by 2%. And extends its lifetime. Dude. That's big. Maybe the Coccolodon was big, but this may be even more significant. So it says I haven't yet fished a Coccolodon, but I have multiples. Maybe the quest like completes all the way through. It's the same for the silver belly. There it is. Do I have to eat him? Maybe I have to eat him. I guess I'll eat this one, see what happens. Ah, yeah, okay. I'll just eat all of them. Big day. I just need to find a darkling right now. This man plays RuneScape, quick reminder. Ah! Oh. What are you trying to insinuate right now? Maybe before the Darkling can be fished over on this island. Huge cock. Again. What level fire making do I have in RuneScape? 99. Ooh, glittering demonic cock. Massive. I found the Darkling too, by the way. I'm gonna consume that cockalodon.
I said strange fish. I could buy this rubbish from any fishmonger in Skovos. I need something unique. The fish of my dreams.
I don't understand.
I mean, I paid 40 buckies for this game, but we did get a glittering demon cock, so it's gotta be worth it.
But I can't remember a damn thing about it. Not one single memory of who I am. But every night, I dream that I'm standing on this dock. The water is black and still until the fish breaks the surface. It stares at me, eyes shimmering like jewels. No, that little bastard knows who I am, I'm sure of it. You must expand your search. Fish the whole east. I don't care. Just bring me the most unique fish. One of them has to be him.
What? Okay, I think I'm good with this one, bro. I think I'm okay. I think look, I love fishing, but I think I'm gonna untrack it for the time being. Oh, we have a bunch of side quests over here. I would like to continue with the main quest for a little bit. I know it says priority, but I feel like I just hit such massive power spikes that I'm okay. No Sea Shanty 2, sadly. Okay, let's try. Let's see how this works. So this is my new setup. So I can summon these things on top of one another, and then everything is dead. All right. Good game. I mean, to be fair, that was just a normal type of enemy, okay? That was not even remotely the hardest one. Right, so we continue with the main quest.
It's always felt like a place frozen in time.
We have to find the blade
Not like this.
that Lilith rather gave to her son, that she made out of her own bone. Because apparently her and her son weren't really getting along very well. And she figured, brilliant parent as she is, that the best way to persuade her son to come closer to her yet again is to make a blade out of her own bone. Apparently he didn't like it and he left it in a temple, but we have now realized that we may be able to use that blade to capture her dad, aka her son's grandfather, Mephisto, because apparently we can condemn him to like an eternity in the void. Yeah, I think I summed it up pretty well. Okay. Right, so we're looking for the temple.
Brambles. Big bloody bastards, aren't they? Very poisonous. Adriana told me to spot them ages ago. The stray one here or there was ugly enough on its own back then, but now, the damn stuff is everywhere. What happened here?
Dude, I'm remembering Druid when I played it. And it was so garbage compared to this. This is insane. I'm level 25. Everything's just dying. Lorath is back? Yeah, of course. He wouldn't leave us.
Wait, those creatures, are those brambles growing on them?
Yeah, so when I don't have my big boy ulti ready to go, there we go. We're not quite as powerful, but we have it ready to go most of the time. I may want to upgrade my left click a little bit more. No, apparently Druid is real good now, but Druid on release wasn't. This all reminds me of what he did to Nahunta. Nahantu.
Nahantu was invaded, infected. But this is nature twisted, perverted into a mockery of itself.
Pervert.
Mephisto couldn't stop us on Philios. Maybe he intends to try his luck here instead. To the temple, now.
I don't remember exactly. I just remember not really liking Druid that much. Like, I thought I liked Druid, but the damage was just very low. Excuse me, wakey wakey! This is how I like to wake people up. Okay, I probably do need to have a Wrath Spender. Yeah. Because currently I'm not spending it on anything, which is probably very subtle.
Seems the brambles need hosts. Look, killing them cleared the way.
Let's put a couple less points in there and see what we can do. So the Wrath spending is mostly this section over here, right? Yeah. These all cost Wrath. It would make most sense to go for something that says Lesser Demon or Greater Demon, I think. The mechanic is a little funky, but casting Fiend of Abaddon increases the damage of your Lesser Demon skills by 20% for 15 seconds. No, we should do Lesser Demon. Whichever one here says Lesser Demon. I think it's just the one I already had. Yeah, Bombardment. Okay, this will be my right click. Each time Bombardment throws a demon, it has a 35% chance to also throw a surrounding enemy or lesser demon at your target location. Bombardment's chaotic spread is reduced by 300%. No, I'm okay with it being chaotic. Each cast of Bombardment deals 5% increased damage to each enemy hit. Additional demon, we'll go with that instead. Each cast of Bombardment within 3 seconds of the last call. Within 3 seconds of the last call's down one more demon. Ah, okay. Bombardment is also a summon skill, and each impact has a 40% chance to leave behind a mutilated demon for 6... No. Brutality. Brutality it is. Alright. So that can be my right-click ability. That's not what I meant. We'll put Bombardment on my right-click. And then Big Boy Demon on my 4. Yeah. So I can throw the demons again. A little bit of demon splat. Excellent.
The brazier's lit. We're too late. Again.
The Temple of Life. What a beautiful world. Your helmets look... Whoa!
The bloody wall.
Yeah, no, you're actually right. My helmet does look pretty dumb. Come on, don't be silly. We don't have to do that.
She's too far gone for questions.
Lorath is such a prick sometimes, man. He's just here for himself. It's not like the fate of the universe or whatever is... Oh, actually, you know what? Is that a damsel in distress I hear?
Someone's still alive.
This is not where I end. You're the dog I kicked from Themis.
Hey. Don't be rude about it, okay? Sarah.
And who are you, his keeper?
Hey!
We come with the Oracle's blessing.
She's mean.
I haven't seen or heard from the Oracle in weeks.
Women.
Not her,
Very
then
rude.
trust Adriana. Years ago, I helped her
Can't believe
defend
it.
Skovos. She must have spoken of me, of the Horadric.
Do you take me for a fool? I saw you slaughter her in front of all of Themis.
Enough. Forget words. Our actions will speak for us. Let us help secure the temple, then you may cast your judgment.
Ugh. You do as I say. Am I clear? Fetch me my weapon from that beast's corpse.
Hey, come on. I'm not a freaking servant. Okay, fine. I'll do it.
You can follow orders at least. And you fight like damn hell.
Like,
Very
damn
well.
hell. Are you
You
being
will help me
punny right
clear
now?
the
Is that what you're
grounds.
doing?
As you say.
You think you're so clever, huh?
Wait, I heard something behind that.
We can't get through as it is now. Make quick work of them!
Trying. She needs to relax. She has no time to relax, man. The world is ending. I can feel it in the water. I can feel it in the earth. So I have no plan if the enemies run away, by the way. This crone over here could apparently fly. Or teleport or something. Even though she was technically chained to the floor, she did not care.
You've lost many people today. I'm sorry.
Save your pity, mainlander. We are warriors. She who
Save your
dies in
pity?
battle is born in legend.
Come on, man. You don't have to be, G. Okay.
I know your creed. I meant no pity.
Yeah, I meant no. We were just trying to be polite. She doesn't like being polite, apparently. She needs to chill. Level 26. Imagine if the world was ending and there was one final Zoom call that everyone needs to join.
What in Kethrai's name?
But for that
happened to
Zoom
these
call, you can
brambles?
only use
This is
office
after Ad's
jargon,
work,
you know?
Believe it or not.
You know, this is gonna be a thing.
And why would he act against us when he needs the goodwill of our queen?
The tale is too long to tell right now.
This is gonna be a
Watch for the
thing when we all get old and
Where
senile,
medals, they always follow.
and none of us really have a functioning memory anymore. We're all 80 years old, and the only thing you remember is office jargon on Zoom calls from the year 2026. Let me circle back to that. Let's put a pin in it. Like, you're just gonna... those are the only words you remember. Can everybody see my screen? Is my microphone on? People in the care home are gonna be so confused. They have no idea what you're talking about at that point, because that's certainly not gonna be an issue anymore. I'm gonna be saying, yeah. Once upon a time, there were people on the internet that liked to watch my content, and there were a lot of people. I swear, there were a lot of people. Sure. Let's get you back to your room. So I talked about video games excitedly, and it was kind of like sports commentary, but like it was online, and traveled around to places. Sure. So back in my day, I thought Skytos was overpowered for like a decade already, but nobody really cared anymore at some point, and I kind of stopped playing ladder because of it, because it was so frustrating. Sure. Just, get you back to your room. I'm gonna call the nurses chat. Yeah, no. I'll take them for restubbing.
There. We've reclaimed the courtyard. To the north end now, there's one area we haven't secured.
Oh, well.
See if you can tear up those brambles now.
I can do multiple of these demons now, man. Look at them. Woo! Swipe him! Let's go. Hey, I got another rune. Or rune. Or runny. Let's just pronounce it a runny.
Go. We'll hold off the little
There's
ones.
no double O.
What? No. We have better odds of making it out alive if we three stick
A
together.
runny escape.
That may be true for you and I, but not for them.
Fair
Okay, my
enough.
helmet really does
I
look
have
kind of weird.
questions for you anyway, Horadric.
I look like a spark plug.
Start from the beginning. What brought you to Skovos?
I think I'm just gonna look at the yellow items now.
He's not the holy man he claims to be.
Chill, I'm busy. Oh, level 27. Okay. How's the story so far? Well, basically, we need to find a weapon to get Mephisto to back off. It is definitely, I mean, it's not bad, but it is something we've seen about 1 million times before in video games. Like, they could have been more subtle about it, I guess. Jeez. Not hardcore! Easy. Okay, that was bad. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Lag? Okay, I didn't realize that it was gonna do this ability. Writhing hatred. Yeah, it was telegraphed like hell, but my character is really slow. Maybe you need some sort of movement skill. Oh no. I guess I have to hug her. Yeah. Don't type it, bunny. Don't even think about it. Okay, I'll just hug the tentacle monster. Yeah. I can't really see where the tentacle monster is, but I guess I'll follow it around a little bit. Normally, I don't think you want to hug tentacles. Or you do. I mean, you do whatever you like. Oh, jeez. Okay, that hurts. This is a weird-looking enemy. The screen is kind of covered up by a lot of things. Oh no. Okay, nice. First try. So this rune mechanic is brand new to me.
You did it. The brambles are gone.
And look, those bodies slaughtered in ritual sacrifice. We saw signs of the hands of Arkarat on the path to the temple. This is what they were up to.
We'll put that in there. Actually, no, this is kind of nice. Okay. So this mechanic over here. So we have like a top and a bottom. Cast 5 skills, then become exhausted for 3 seconds. Link with a rune of invocation to an equipment with 2 sockets to form a rune word. Only 2 rune words can be active at a time. Summon a spirit wolf companion to attack enemies for 8 seconds. I have no idea how this works, but at the moment I don't really have any... So this is very reminiscent of Diablo 2, right? Just one top and one bottom. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's back up to Themis for just a moment. Because I have a lot of junk that I would need to sell.
Oh, what is a waitress, isn't it?
Oh, apparently these things aren't even the stuff from fishing, apparently. No! God! Just let me leave! Okay, I did it. Right, so here's the bloody summoning circle. Etching stones surrounded by runes and vines and blood. This is where the hands of Akarat performed a sacrificial rite to infuse the forest of Lycander with hatred.
You say Akarat is a prime evil, but how do you know for sure his hands were the ones behind this?
I just know. Bruv.
No, I can't. What I've seen reeks of foul play.
Okay, she doesn't believe us.
None of it is damning.
What's going on,
The
Bildo?
world is turning inside
Bildo
out.
Gaggins?
You've
Hello.
already been caught in the gyre. I'll not join you without solid
I'm doing
proof.
alright.
Then don't. But throw us a rope at least. We came hoping to learn about an artifact of the temple. I've a hunch it's what drew the hand's attention too.
A mess this ugly begs for investigation. Very well. I helped some of the archivists build the barricade when the fighting broke out. If they've survived, perhaps they can tell you what you wish to know.
Hey, what's going on? Kara Cube, longtime YouTube watcher. Believe this is my first time catching you live. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Appreciate that.
Good. Barricade still standing.
Oh, Muktavus! Look, I know you were considering playing the campaign, and I know you already picked it up, but you'll be very pleased to know that you did not make a mistake. Spacebar to duck. Huge. This man's crazy about ducks. Let's knock on the door.
Open up. It's safe now.
We thought you'd all died.
Hey guys, sorry, I'm bringing in my horde of demons. Hope you don't mind. What happened?
A group of pilgrims came.
Not just pilgrims. They call themselves the Hands of Akarat.
No!
Yes, hands. A few wanted access to the archive.
Okay, the hands are
So
banned.
we let them below the temple. The others wanted to tour the grounds. That's when it started. The
violence.
Violence?
The archives.
The curator had the key. He didn't make it.
But we will help. Right, everyone? We'll find the body.
Good luck. Braver than they should be. They don't know what's coming.
Lorath does have a really nice voice. Like, I would like Lorath to, like, narrate my life. Just day-to-day, mundane stuff.
You're right. But first, we need to get into those archives. Find out what Mephisto's brown noses were after.
Mephisto's
I'll stay here.
brown
I have
noses?
questions
All
for our
right.
scholars. And I have more questions for you too. Find me once you're done in the archives.
It's a bit weird how my demons, for some reason, like my summons and whatnot, are not part of any of the any of the cutscenes.
He was banging on the door, begging to be let in.
Ooh, I found the keys to the archive. Okay, I'll use the door. We'll head in.
Rothma, what is it you've left behind here?
What? Did you hear something? Did you hear?
She spoke to me without the help of the eye.
Interesting. So I did.
Okay. So... are we gonna be able to just find the weapon here? Like, I'm a little bit afraid that the weapon is gonna be like the main campaign, you know? Like, finding the weapon is gonna take us around the continent because it happens to not be here. And then it happens to not be there. And then it doesn't happen to be there either. And we just spend a lot of time gathering the blade. I'm hoping, though, we kind of find it right here. An unpleasant smell of burning papyrus and animal skins. Whatever the hands learned here, they destroyed the knowledge so no one else could follow in their path.
This is what those bloody hands were after. Answers about Lilith's blade, answers we could have used, utterly destroyed. Same as the text Nerel had gathered for us.
Go carefully. I sense my son. A piece of him still lingers here.
So she assumes, Lilith that is, that her son just left the blade here.
What's he written for us?
Power, born of hell, begets corruption.
Okay.
Doubtless you disagree with it, just as she might. Can you see anything else around here?
I can. My clever, foolish boy. He knew I would send someone.
So I guess these are 3 things I need to destroy. Kurapar, Abathos, and Donaxis. Power, hell, corruption. Wait, what is this? Is this a puzzle? What is the puzzle? What are the... I can only interact with this and then with that. A blade's weight. Corruption? Hell? Power. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I activate the flames.
A passage? How did you manage that?
I
don't want to know, do I? Let's head inside.
I don't know, I clicked buttons. I'm guessing there was like a note over there, and then this was supposed to be indicative of like left to right, but then I had to like match the things with the things. But, alternative choice, face tank it.
He warns you away in one breath, invites you in with the next.
Face tanking is a wonderful solution.
Stay alert. Rathma was a strange one.
I think Lorith is just human, right? Like he's not,
Neither did he. My son was born capricious, haunted by visions since he was a babe. He struggled so hard to make sense of them.
He's just a normie.
Yet he would accept no guidance from me.
AKA pathetic. I have a whole gang following me around now. Yeah, he's a Horadric. Zeus? Oh, wait, no.
See what's what.
This place. This is where he broke the blade.
Come on, he broke it? I never quite understood exactly what Horadric means, though. People seem to respect it greatly, but...
Child of our mother, why have you come?
What? You are the child of your mother, bro. So am I, but...
Then she sent you here to become the child she wanted.
Mommy?
You deserve to hear the truth.
Mommy Lilith?
That's a start.
Hype?
Well, we will have answers. Though maybe not the ones we seek.
The child she wanted. You.
You?
Clearly that thing does not
That
know
loser.
you. Humor it if you must, but remember why we are here. There must be some sign of the blade.
We are here because number go up. That's why we're here. Number go up equals number feel good equals number go up more. ARPGs in a nutshell. Number go up, endorphins in brain, player happy. Number go up more endorphins in brain, player happy. But only temporarily, only happy for small duration. Number go up again, happy go up again. And then the season ends, and you start again from scratch.
That flame gives no heat. Seems aware.
Do you need to have ADHD or something in order to enjoy this game, maybe? I don't know. Could be.
But for her, we will never be enough. We are pawns of her eternal conflict against her father.
Ungrateful child.
Lilith have anything to say about that?
About what you'd expect.
Send in the big boys. Anyways, I started swiping. Rune, Prid. Okay. I gotta escort the flame to the chamber of the Golem. I can do that. Yeah. No, the download size for this game is massive. But it does include 3 shots of Lilith's feet. So yeah, maybe the download takes a little bit longer, but you do get like fully textured, high quality Lilith feet. So take that for what it's worth. That'll be a personal decision to make. Oh, I became a little ice cube. Hold up. Like, I would say, yeah, I would say the payoff is real. Just have faster internet. That's basically what Blizzard is saying. Like, you have slow internet? Sucks to be you, man. Just don't have slow internet. Don't you guys have fast internet?
That's one flame back in his grazing. On to the next. Where is he going with this?
You have German internet? Oof. Unlucky. No, they must have fast internet in places in Germany, right? Surely. Like, this is something especially Germany should be able to fix. Just like the Deutsche Bahn. I don't understand how Germany, of all places, doesn't have a fantastic railway system. Like, this is something that can be organized. You can create the perfect spreadsheet. I don't understand how it doesn't work in Germany, of all places. That's actually insane. They just now started digging fiber optics in Germany? Wait, there's only just now fiber optics in Germany for the first time? That is pretty crazy. Germany is pretty big, though. But there's also so many people. I don't know if it's smart to just keep maxing this, but 7 more levels and we'll be done with it. I'll be peaked. Your motherboard is the main bottleneck right now for your internet at 2.5 gigabit.
To wield Lilith's power.
Dang.
By her. Without mercy. Without restraint.
I have no idea what the maximum speed of my motherboard is. I didn't even pay attention to it.
Hard to argue with that after Elias. Estra still burns.
And yet you came crawling back to me for help. This is getting us nowhere.
I'm assuming it's fast, because it's a pretty high-end motherboard. It'll be okay. But you didn't give me a fright there for just a moment. I'm like, wait a second, did I... The fastest I can get is 1 gig up and down over here. But I know they've started rolling out 4 gigs up and down. Which is really fast. Expansion's good so far, yeah. I don't think Warlock is my absolute favorite class, but it is cool.
Two braziers burning one to go. Then I presume we'll hear this truth of his.
Okay, one more.
Here's
Do they have
the
fast
truth.
internet in Belgium, Dita Hunter?
Either you recover the blade and end my father, or you will belong to him.
Because German roads, or Belgium rather, Belgian roads are kind of memey. Like infrastructure is infrastructure. But maybe they have done the internet really well. Ooh, I used my big cooldown. In theory, yes, but in practice, no. Dang. See, people complain a lot in the Netherlands about the Netherlands. It's very common for people to complain about everything over here. Taxes, government, the whole shebang, right? Like, everybody complains about everything. But then for stuff like this, anything infrastructure related, I'm sure it can be better. I'm sure there's a lot of room for improvement, but I've always felt that that is always managed nicely. You guys also complain about the Netherlands? Fair. Wait, really cool heart. The motherboard I have is a MSI MAG B850 Tomahawk. Let me see. It says 5G LAN, USB 20 GBH. I think it's 5 gigs? 5 gig LAN? Should be. My spec page is updated, yeah. If you go to lowko.tv/setup, I do have the full overview there. But I also left the specs up for the old computer, because I still am using that one too for some other things. So this is the setup I currently have. A friend of yours used to live in Sweden and also complained about the Netherlands. Man, we don't even think about Sweden. Ah, so the old PC was at 2.5. The new one is at 5. Dude, that'd be such a shitty bottleneck. To have like your router updated, your modem updated, to have the correct cables and all the rest of it. And then to find out your motherboard is not fast enough to supply or to actually maximize the internet speed. That would be rough. Yeah, no, I would not have. I didn't even think about it.
All right, Grossman. Enlighten us.
Pretty common overlooked component, I can see. Yeah, I can imagine.
I loved our mother. And I hated her. I saw what we would do in her hands. The way to hell. Torn asunder. And so I broke the blade you seek.
Oh, come on, brother Rantma.
Will you?
Everything I've done, I did for him. To give each and every one of you a future. I will hear no more.
What's going on, Kazi Jun? Good morning. Quell the Swell is close to completion. All right. Sounds hot. Malduxus Claw. Hello, Cool Heart. Hello, everybody. Escort the flame back to the chamber. So this is the third out of the 3 that we need to escort. Yeah, the combat in this game is really good. That is one of the things that Blizzard has always done well, man. Gameplay, the gameplay in general is always good. They do a great job with that sort of thing. Hey, thank you, Cool Heart. Wait, is the background music so loud that I didn't even hear you with your resub message? Wow. Thank you very much for the 47 months. He says I haven't subbed in ages. Well, welcome back. Glad you found your way here. Okay. Chamber of the Golem.
Heard my warning. If you are still prepared to risk your soul for the blade, so be it. You must prove you are strong enough to wield it.
So the blade is actually here. Anyways, I started swiping. Why can I not use my 4 ability right now? I don't understand. I have the stuff. Yeah, now it's available again. There's a cooldown on it somewhere, but it says I don't have a cooldown anymore. Blade?
I've got your back.
Rotma's Golem, okay. Okay, this guy has an insane amount of HP. So my golems deal more damage if the enemy, like the same enemy they're killing, survives for a certain number of hits. I think it's more than 4 or whatever. So they're gonna deal more damage up to a certain max. Like it is capped, of course, but...
How many have died for our mother? You
I have so many now.
Resilient.
Woo! Alright.
Be still.
What? Huh? Was that scripted? He was dead. What?
How about it? I've got your back.
Okay, that was weird. I stood and stuff? Yeah, but he stopped taking damage there for like the last 10 seconds of the fight. Okay, more like 5 seconds. I thought he was RPing his own death. Maybe he had to like finish a certain ability or something? I don't know. Weird.
Can you bear
Yeah, this is the new class.
weight of the blade?
Luckily, I'm not playing hardcore, man. This is a crazy fight. So I stood on something black here for a moment.
Resilient.
Don't stand on the bad stuff. What? What did I stand in now? So I have so many little demon things that I can't even see what I'm being hit by. Or where I'm located on the freaking map! What? I'm covering the screen with damage output, and I can't see where my character is located. Ay, ay, ay.
How about it?
Yeah, my characters, like my demons, are too large. Size matters, guys. Greater demons are really great. That's crazy. Never had that problem before. Suffering from my own success. So these little guys do actually tank damage for me, and sometimes they will, yeah, take it, but...
The blade brings only death. You are resilient.
No, I'm Lowko. My name is not Resilient, although I will say Resilient is a pretty cool gamer tag. Ratman.
Not one more.
I don't understand. What does he do here? He does the same thing every time. Huh? Wait, what am I missing? I go from like full HP to no HP.
How about it? I've got you back.
Am I blind? Blind or stupid? Yeah, maybe I need to turn on character highlight or something, if that's the thing. My damage is really high, but my survivability not so much. Although I feel like my survivability hasn't been an issue up until just now, I guess. Normally, I never have any issue seeing things that are in the middle of my screen. Like, I never miss anything that's smack dead in the middle of my monitor. That never happens. Everybody always says that.
The blade brings only death.
Okay, that attack is, I think, the one that kills me, but I don't really know for sure. Yeah, it's those black lines he draws on the floor. Don't stand in those things, Lowko. Okay.
No what it means to be.
Better I do it now?
For that
What?
is the blade's power.
What's happening?
Return to your body. We are not finished.
Oh! No! No! Get in, Lowko! Ah, easy. Not even close. I figured I was gonna have to hit the boss, and instead I decided to sail away from my own body. Just for some extra dramatic effect.
What I offer is more of a curse than a gift.
Options, gameplay, highlight player when obscured. Oh, it's on. Okay, excellent. You'll have to see that. I know the risks. Where are the pieces of Lilith's blade?
One fragment.
Oh, okay, I'm still gonna have to go around the world and collect them all.
Hidden in my old abode. Another lies in Athalua, at the edge of death and tides. The last is lost in Celestia, where nothing returns.
Enough damn riddles.
I will set you on this path, but you must walk it yourself. With each step comes wisdom, and wisdom.
This looks like a gamer quest.
Is your only true defense against our mother's influence. Lilith will never change. Do not let her change you.
You had a piece of me
Ooh.
that could shape the world, and you chose weakness instead. Such a shame.
I got some goodies. A legendary goodie. Lucky hit. 45% chance for your skills to inflict vampiric curse on your enemies. Store souls deals 60% increased damage. Enemies afflicted with vampiric curse are also vulnerable. That's big. Vulnerable is massive. Okay, sick. We're not gonna look at the blue items anymore. No more blue items. It's okay. I can change out my helmet. I will look slightly less dumb. It's gotta be worth something. This one has sockets. So I got this, like it looks like a set item, but it's not. This is one of those things. Lucky hit, 40% chance to deal plus 30 holy damage, 3% healing. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's get rid of that thing. So I did get this item over here, which has 2 little seats for sockets. So I can put in this thing. Gain 300 offering, cast 5 skills, then become exhausted for 3 seconds. I don't know what that is. It's a Vessel of Hatred. Is that the other? That's the other expansion, isn't it? Oh, I actually have one over here too. I didn't even realize. Requires 100 offering. What's an offering? Gain 2% critical strike chance for 5 seconds up to 10%. Invoke the Warlock's Dark Prison skill. Tethering an enemy. Is this Dark Prison? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's synergy. That's good, I guess. Equip a rune word. Serprit Lethargic Imprisoning. Okay, cool. Let's give it a try, I guess. I think we'll talk to Lorath, and then we'll be out of the region we're in.
Who knows where that could be? Our new friends upstairs might know where to look.
Oh. Never mind, I gotta go ask them first. Level 30, though.
Go with Ascara, sisters. Oh, good. You haven't run off yet.
What are the new goodies I unlocked? I don't know. Getting attacked here by a bear. You know what? Just like that. More strength for my big swingy dude. Yeah, these bears have absolutely no chill. They don't care about me trying to spec up or improve my character or anything like that. Man. I can barely believe their disrespect. This brute is, Hello? What's happening here? Why is nothing working? Nothing's taking damage. Feature or bug? Can never tell. What's happening? These guys aren't taking any damage. The bears are impulsible. It's always a feature. Blizzard makes no mistakes. That's true. I forgot about that. My bad. Maybe I should teleport back for just a sec. Get rid of the junk. And then TP back once more. See where it goes.
Pity to break another's work.
So how do I sell these? Can I not, Wait, did I just unequip them all? No, I didn't. So what's the point of marking them for junk if I can't sell them? Okay. I don't think this changes much, right? Oh, it does. Okay. We found what we needed.
And what exactly is that?
Yeah, 3 locations we need to visit.
A pathway to stopping Arkarat for good. And it starts in Lycander. Do you know of any place where the firstborn known as Rathma made his home?
The old stories say he loved these woods. There is an area not far.
An untouched forest?
Odd statues guard the woods. You walk for hours and end up back where you began.
In
We can
Diablo?
begin our search there.
We?
You didn't think I just let you go, did you? You seem well-meaning for a proven criminal. That makes you the most dangerous kind of person to trust. I will see for myself where your path leads.
All right.
Let's move quickly.
Nice.